And to shed more light on the COP28 currently taking place in Abu Dhabi, we are joined over the phone by Mr. Raouf Gaafer, is a political and economic analyst. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you, Mike.
So, Mr. Raouf, President Fattah Sisi heads to Dubai to participate in the presidential segment of the 28th session of the Conference of the States Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP28. Can you shed light on the importance of Egypt's participation in this important event?
The fact that Egypt hosted the COP27,
yes,
they had on a protocol side, just to deliver the presidency to Dubai. This is on the first. On the second side, Egypt has gone into very active steps toward the greening of projects into new clean energy, etc., etc. So again, we are going at the highest level, headed by the president, just to confirm that we are still on the same path, and we are going ahead with the clean energy, and we are resilient about any other obstacle, and this is the future. Carbon and other emissions had to lessen, and in the same time the use of new and clean energy has prevailed, and we are there to promote this and to find partners to invest in this endeavor.
Yes, Mr. Raouf, also during these meetings, they are expected to tackle the need for developed countries to adhere to their commitments within the framework of the Paris Climate Change Agreement. What's your take on this?
I mean, it is a responsibility. We know that the industrialized country and the advanced world is the main reason for climate change. And they have to carry on their onus of responsibility toward helping other countries that have nothing to do with the climate change, that are very low on resources, and help them as well to move into cleaner environment, into clean energy, and to help them develop in a sustainable way to overcome a hurdle or a challenge they had practically nothing to do with. So this again is a responsibility. I think that so far countries in Western Europe and the States have fulfilled part of their responsibility, but there is still a long way to go, and we expect from them more and more involvement from all sides. I mean, technology side, from the financial side, from the know-how side, to help, as I said, the third world, if I may say, or underdeveloped countries to overcome this hurdle, because they were the main reason for it to happen.
Yes, Mr. Raouf, on Thursday also nations are expected to formally approve the launch of a loss and damage fund to compensate climate vulnerable countries after a year of hard-fought negotiations over how it would work. So what is the importance of this fund?
Well, I mean, this is one sort of global financing. So instead of asking one country specifically, they are creating this fund that is supposed to be financed by various countries, and to direct these funds through proper management to the needier as far as climate change effects are concerned. And I think this is a good move. And depends on the amount of funds that will be formed and the amount of funds that will be gathered. Then we can judge the impact of such funds on. But again, this is the first step, a positive step, and I wish it to be followed by other similar funds or even individual contributions by several countries.
Yes, so sir, to what extent climate change is affecting the world economy?
100%. I mean,
yes.
It is consuming a lot of energy. It affects the health of people, and this again reflects on economy. I mean, there is nothing like the bad effects of the emission of the carbon emissions, of course, even the fossil fuel emissions. It had to change. We have damaged our environment. We have caused a lot of problems, concerns everywhere in the world, and it's about time that we straighten out the situation and go into the path of green energy, clean energy, environment-friendly projects, sustainable projects in this direction to help the planet to continue prospering, or else we might be facing detrimental results, of course.
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Raouf Gaafer, a political and economic analyst. Thank you for being with us. The viewers should be